Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing your reading for the month of July in the year 2020. Ooh, a lot of flyaways already. Taurus, you have a lot of spiritual energy surrounding you in July 2020. I've already had 5 jumping cards, which I'll explain and interpret later. This is going to be a reading for Taurus for the month of July 2020. Not all Tauruses, but just the Tauruses that view this video. I am doing the 12 house spread, which is an astrological spread where one card is pulled for each astrological house, and I will explain that in the reading. Before I start, I do want to say I am trying to grow in subscribers, so it goes without saying, please, please, please subscribe. It would help me so much. It would also help me if you'd like this channel and share it. Thank you so much, Taurus. I'm going to jump right in. For your first house, which is the house of self and identity and expression, we have the Page of Swords. I always read the Page of Swords as someone who's very defensive. As a personality trait, it means a defensive person. So I feel like in July 2020, you're kind of building up a wall and being defensive. And maybe what you need to learn is that in trying to keep bad things away, you're also keeping good things away, so it's okay to be vulnerable and it's okay to open up. For material possessions, the second house, we have the Tower. The Tower is a massive change, not necessarily a bad one. It can also be a good change, so expect lots of change when it comes to your material possessions, including your money. For your third and fourth house, those are the houses of home. The third house is more family. The fourth house is more romantic. So family in the house and then romantic home. This month, Taurus, you are going to get more along with your family members, the people you grew up with. That's evidenced by the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is two people coming together in a positive union. So if you've been having family fights, family quarrels, you can expect those to be healed in July. The Four of Swords for the fourth house, which I said before is a house of romance in your home, so especially committed romance, committed love. The Four of Swords is kind of a card of rest, and it's telling me not a whole lot going on. Kind of a boring month when it comes to love. And I had the Knight of Pentacles jumping out for that card. So knights are people who chase. So that could be saying that you're single as of now, and in July, it's you trying to go out and find someone to kind of take away that boredom. And I had another jumping card. I told you there's so much spiritual energy surrounding you. It was the Two of Swords. That's telling me that in July, you're in your head a lot about love. And the Two of Swords, I always read as like it's the past and the future, but not the present. So that's telling me you're stuck in your head about what happened to you romantically in the past and what you want to see in the future. And what you need to realize is that there is no time like the present. I'm not going to be doing all of the houses, just the ones that are special and unique, if you will. So your fifth house, not much going on there. Your sixth house, that is the house of health and the body. And normally I don't like to give health advice, but just trust me, don't take my advice over a doctor's. Go to your doctors, get your shots, do it all. Spirituality should never, ever come before medical care. We have the Nine of Pentacles. That's a card of peace, relaxation. So that's telling me this is a good month for health and just feeling well. And I had a jumping card. The spiritual energy with you is strong, Taurus. What is going on? Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a figure who's at peace. So, peace in your health. The seventh house can be another house that represents love, and it's the Magician. So the Magician is someone who manifests. That could be going with the Two of Swords, not Pentacles, for the fourth house. Or I said you're in your head about the future for love. Maybe that's because you're manifesting your dream love, and that's why the Magician's coming through. That could very well be. And now the eighth house is the house of all that is hidden. I could go on and on about the eighth house. It's one of the more confusing ones, so feel free to Google it. There are some good astrology websites out there. We have the Five of Swords, which I always read as a card of cleaning up messes. Usually not your own messes, but the messes of other people. So I feel like in July 2020, it's going to come out what other people have done, the errors that they've committed, and it's kind of falling on you to clean it all up. The ninth house is about basically everything higher. Philosophy, higher education, spirituality.